In this video, I'm going to show you one very simple yet crucial move that will immediately help you play better defense in doubles, or at least not get hit as many times. There are two scenarios usually where this move would be really helpful. The first one is that you're the net player right here. Your partner is behind you and your opponents are also in a one back, one up situation. Now you're getting lobbed. You see that the ball's going over you. You see that you can't reach it. Now you call you and you're switching. So you switched because your partner is covering the ball behind you. So far, so good. This is what most players do. I've got some great footage here from amateurtennis.tv. And you see here the player in the yellow shirt is going to get lobbed because he's a little too close. And he does part of his job. He has to switch. He's moving over to the right side of the court, the deuce side of the court, because you obviously saw that his partner has to put in a full sprint to get that ball. And here's where it gets dangerous. And he's really lucky that he's not getting hit right there. So what should you do to increase your chances to still win those points? In addition to switching the side because you're getting lobbed and your partner is now retrieving the ball behind you, you're also moving back. That's it, you're moving back. That's the move. Obviously there's a little bit more to it, but basically by moving back, you're giving yourself a little bit more time and you're also taking yourself out of the equation as a target for your opponents, and that will increase the chances of you still winning those points. Doesn't matter what level we're talking about. When your partner is on the full run to recover that lob, they will most likely play a weaker reply. It could be a lob, it could be just a high ball. And if either of your opponents has a high ball or an overhead and you're that close to net, albeit you switch to the other side, they're going to tee off on you. This is not a great position to be in. You're about to get killed. So moving back gives you a little bit more time. The way that you want to move back is you're not turning and running. You're also not changing side first and then you're backpedaling. You're moving diagonally backwards. And I got to be a little careful because the court is pretty slippery. So don't practice that when you're on a slippery court. But you want to make sure that you still have your eyes on the court and you've got to split step. You've got to split step as your opponents are about to hit the ball because that gets you ready to still play defense. Even if you're just making it to the service line, at least you're actually now opening your feet so that they can hit your feet. If you're up here and the same ball would catch you somewhere where it's really not comfortable. And then if you're getting another ball back or your partner gets another ball back, continue to move back. Split step. You can still block a ball up. The second scenario in which I'm moving back when I'm playing is, again, I'm the net player here. My partner is back at the baseline. As the ball comes by me, I can't do anything with it. I'm glancing back and now I'm seeing my partner is flailing. My partner is completely off balance because our opponents, for instance, hit a very good approach shot or any other ball that will put my partner in trouble. I'm starting to move back. Because I'm foreseeing that if my partner is pulled off the court, pushed back, anyway, off balance, my partner's only going to be able to hit a very weak reply that either the opposite net person can pick off or the other person is moving in on. So I'm starting to move back. And again, my goal is I'm taking myself out of the equation as target because every net player knows when they have a high aggressive ball, they should go to your feet or they go between us. If I'm up here at net, my partner is somewhere back in the fence there, the middle is wide open. We want to look at this player here. He sees that his partner is going to be in trouble right here and he's anticipating a lob. So as he's glancing back, he's already deciding that he's moving back because that way, if either one of these players here has a high ball, he is no longer a target and the middle is no longer open. And he's actually able to turn the point around. Again, moving back helps me gain a little bit more time. Again, I'm taking myself out of the equation as an easy target. I'm forcing my opponents to hopefully play more precise balls. I might even be able to switch the momentum of the point. But the main thing really is, I'm in a much better position to give them one more ball, because one more ball means one more chance that they might possibly mess it up. And one more time, really good defense from this player here. He sees that his partner is way pulled out wide, not a good position to be in, so he starts to move back. He's not even seen that his opposite baseline player is now his opposite net player. And by moving back here, he's taken away the middle, because he can absolutely reach over here with his forehand. And of course, he's taken himself away as a target. And now let's look what happens if you give them one more ball. So don't insist to stay glued to the net, especially in very, very passive situations. Moving two back, working your way backwards has a place in doubles, for sure. And if you want more doubles tips, go ahead and check out this video.